playing man-to-man. We have a guard on the ball. We have a player guarding the lateral pass. We're matched up sideline and on the weak side. It starts with this. If the ball is looked up sideline, we deny the pass. So we do not want the ball to go and advance up the strong side lane. We deny that with a forward. On an enticement, our guard now entices his player, and it looks like he might be able to go side lane. So he takes a dribble or two. Now, as this is happening, as his back is being shown to our nearest rotating player, the nearest player could be a guard or forward on the weak side. When he sees the offensive player turn his back, he's coming on a surprise double. What is also happening now is our guard who enticed is forcing the dribbler back to the middle. He showed some sideline, it was cut off, and now he reverses dribble, and now he's going back to the middle. Let's take that from the beginning again, guys. Pass is made in bounds. Pressure, entice sideline, force, but right there. The surprise double by the nearest player on this side. But also, as that ball is being reversed, as the back of the man, okay, is being shown by our forward, we're going to rotate. So the next nearest weak side player, the nearest one doubles, and the next player on this side rotates for the potential steal. So as we force the ball to be pulled up on the dribble and trapped successfully, same techniques, locking, tracing, no fouls, make him pull up the dribble in the back court. We're looking for the steal on a lateral pass with our rotating forward, or as we look up the court, there's also our deep man, our 5-man on the weak side comes up, can play 2 players and possibly anticipate a pass going cross court. It's up in the air, it takes time, and he might steal a pass also after the trap. Let's go full speed now with the trap and the steal by the nearest rotating forward after the run and double. Full speed, men. Good, 4 sideline. Surprise, trap. Good, got it. Weak side, possible layup, okay? Well done. Now we'll take the ball out of bounds and we'll show the forcing of the ball back to the middle, the double team, and now that guard is trying to be clever. He's looking up the court, possibly to another player. Now this is where our deep rotation comes into effect, and our 5-man leaves his man, sees that there's a smother, there's a great trap, there's a great double. The dribbler has lost vision after he picked it up. We'll steal now the longer pass with the second part of the rotation. Full speed, men. We get a double, we're looking up, we go weak side, score. Well done. Okay, now the last phase of it is if there are successful passes, how do we rotate? We're looking for just one trap in our run and double full court. If it's not successful, we want to protect the back court and we want to find men, but we'll have to make some switches as we rotate. Let's in slow-mo show the first pass in bounds. Okay, 4 sideline, come back to the middle, trap. Now, let's say we're a little late in the rotation and the ball was successfully passed to a guard here. Ball is passed. Now we're going to continue with the rotation. Play this man man-to-man. Even though he's not yours, play him for the continuation of the play until 2 players exchange where we can get back maybe to our original assignments. But back here, the man who surprised with the double stays with the man who has passed the ball, and the original guard who is on the ball rotates. So our guard here, A.J. Harris, has rotated to Thomas Mobley to play man-to-man up the sideline. And we lose very little by this. We think the idea of the mismatches after switching or double teams is a little overviewed. We think we can stay man-to-man and now play man-to-man until the next possession when we might try a different trap. We also have our run and double with a enticement to the middle of the floor and then a reversal where we'll surprise and attack with a forward usually as we're forcing the ball to turn to the sideline. Let's walk through this phase of the clinic. Ball is successfully passed in. Okay, right here, we're now showing where we may be able to go middle. But at a certain point, our guard here has to turn the dribbler back up towards the sideline. When our nearest forward or guard sees the back of the player going to the middle, he knows there's going to be a forced sideline. We've talked about forcing the ball sideline and running double, where he'll come and trap, and the rotation of our deep players. So we dribble into the middle, force, entice, come back, force it back here. We get our surprise double, feet are locked, hands are up. So we're getting the surprise, making the man pull up the ball, trap him, smother him. What happens up the court? Notice we rotate. Since our forward left an open man here to trap, we're going to try to rotate the nearest man back, who is now our 5-man, for the potential steal with a pass up the sideline. Or, good, steal, or back. Or when we go live, if this is taken away, what does our player on the weak side do? He leaves his man, he rotates back to help out, and he'll steal the long pass that goes up the court. Rob, just make one long. Okay, an interception there. Let's go live, full speed, with first the trap, up the sideline, okay, after the trap. How we score out of our press. We score out of our press, full speed. Okay, show middle, entice, comes back, surprise, pass, good. Rotate up, pass, and we go inside, and a basket. Okay, now let's bring it back. Now, for, again, full speed, where the guard has turned his back, he's gotten trapped, now he possibly sees a longer pass that might be available. How we rotate with the weak side forward to possibly steal the long pass after the trap. Here we go, full speed, nice, force, surprise, he's looking deep, we go inside and we trap. Good job, men, on the rotation. So that concludes our run and double, with first forcing sideline and then to the middle, showing sideline, then to the middle, then showing middle, back to the sideline, and what you can do to surprise people. You can use the run and double, full court, three-quarter court, half court. We've showed you one version, the full court run and double. It surprised the opponent. Players. In using the press, you don't have to have all super jets. It's nice to have 3 or 4 pretty good quicksters out there who can run, double, and anticipate. I also believe that it's important to turn the press on and off. Don't allow the offense to get into a set rhythm. So maybe 2 or 3 presses after field goals, foul shots made, back to a half-court defense, then after a timeout or a foul shot, hit him again with it, turn it on and off. Also, our players enjoy pressing in practice and in games. It's a natural conditioner. If you have a deep bench, it's good to use as many players, wear the other team down, keep putting fresh players in and out of the game. Also, our fans and spectators have enjoyed the press. It's an exciting brand of basketball. Of course, they pay for some of the bills, and it also puts baskets in at the other end. We score many times off those errant passes and off those steals. And, so much we love teaching this game. I hope you'll take some of these presses to your practices, to your games, to your teams in the coming years. Good luck, and I'll see you real quickly down that road. I enjoyed it.